绿的，就感觉好开心。看见这个绿的。
我去，我这个电脑根本开不了，我感觉。
还没反应吗？我看一下，分钟。
好，把那个东西导过去。
还有一个视频，我拿那个。
这边有，我把那个视频那个音，那个配了
一下音。
对，那些视频都是说中国话，感觉。
把
那个音
对
弄了，然后就说了一段。
好啊。但是刚
弄
一堆了，弄一堆之后专门找了一个机场的声音把它们。
我发那边。
什么人物视频不成？
不能，那我拷过去。
突然发现我这头发好短哦。这个电脑干嘛这么清楚？我在我电脑上就感觉没那么清楚。
我去，
是吧？怎么这么清晰的那个什么？
化妆呀。
我头发直，头发是弯的。
为什么不清楚呢？
对啊，我觉得他这个电脑弄的是怎么那么清楚啊？
那个帽子什么的。
咱们就拿帽子吧，我就拿找帽子啊。你先发吧。
发那个。
但是帽子拿在这边。如果他们刚才我在这儿呢，那个词是在这块。这是个什么猪？怎么这么多蜘蛛？鸡呢？虾？鸡。我记得还有一个。
这是帽子吧？天呐。
还有一只，我记得2只鸡，一只大鸡，一只小鸡。好了，没了。把灯关上就好。咱们俩都要都带上吗？
关键今天。
怎么这么清楚？
不是，你现在推流，我就现在就在上面。
没有，你那上面没有点开始。
哦。
然后这边的话也没有开始那个录制。
脸上的东西。
那我就觉着赶紧戴上帽子或许好一点。都戴上吗？
都戴上吗？我反正想戴上。
好傻。我感觉好像一个鸡巴。
把链接发群里。
链接还没发。一会儿那个发一下。
这个没办法插。
这个没有眼了，你拿那个什么，把这个
插这个上，不要吧，插这个上，这个上面有好几个。这个好可爱呀！把链接一会儿一发啊。
好。然后那个。
就很亮吧，人点显得很暗啊。我也把那边那个灯打开。
好。
一会儿
这灯打上很亮，要不然显得人脸色不好。
不是，这个电脑怎么这么清楚？
那个8月20号直播的。
哎，这个从哪儿插来着？
那个插那个电源上，那个线上，然后这个视频
少了一个呀。
哪个？PPT 咱也放上去哈。
这个电源需要插吗？没电了吗？
这个视频还是这个视频？
那个谁，这个电是哪的电？
这个是电脑的，这是电脑的。
电脑不插不行吗？
电脑怕它没电不是？
它不是还有这么多电吗？它还有多少电？你看一下。拔了。满呢。不用这个，因为要不然你插不上你这个。
那个。
你插不上这个。
放在桌面上。
对，这2个放哪个？哪个？
那个直播视频。
这个哈。
你们俩调一下灯啊，然后那个灯一会儿一开，
来。好 ，OK。
要手机别忘了链接。
哎呦，好，感觉用鼠标好不了，
不太好用。
那个有点滑。啊，对嘛，我就是说这个2个手指都是退出，那一次在谁电脑上退不出来了，感觉卡了半天呢。你放好，别摔了。好嘞。
这个 U 盘真的是不好摔。
对，移动 U 盘特别不好摔。然后先把这几个，你把那个，要不然把链接发群里一下，发微信，我把这几个改掉。
哪个链接？
就是咱视频直播的这个，咱是对稿念吗？好，那我在上面再改。稍等一下啊。他为什么没有按 Office 啊？那要是没按 Office 的话，咱还得一会儿真得在下面念呢。咱这个 PPT 是让它按动画放，还是就是那个不按动画放？当然按动画放全屏就行了。回头
都行，你
要是那样的话，咱念下面就好念了。对，谁念什么呀？啊，我念这个最多的。
就不是，就是你念这个 PPT。
哦，好吧。PPT，然后直播视频，反正
我稿都没怎么看。
我也是，我当时弄这 PPT 的时候，我就把这里边给它标了一下哪些重点，然后这个其他的没有。它竟然是这样，这个 PPT 竟然和这个还放一块儿了。
可以给它拖一下。
能拖出来吗？
能。
啊，感觉好久没有了。好，把这个先最小化一点。先给它填进去。OBS 呢，一个是人物，一个是。啊，但是我觉得戴上之后会不认识咱们，这样对话还挺好。然后把这些其他的，然后那个 PPT， 把这些都给删了吧。反正他们都是添加90。太多 PPT， 然后最后是客户反馈就行了。啊 ，PPT 的话，添加，然后窗口化。啊，然后，
有吗？
这个应该是，别最大，最大的这个会少了就。我先把这个，要是最大化呢？但是它这个全屏的话，就不好放了嘛。只能显示这一段，就没有动画了，还专门调了点动画。这样的话，然后回头这一页就动画，效果。哎，咱这样可以，就是先这一页动画预览效果，点完之后再去放下一页，
可以，
是吧？这样子的话就至少有一点动画。给它再大一点。嘞，好了，就在这个位置上。 OK，
但是我现在怎么看？
你那个上面能看啊？这是 YouTube 吧？
不，就是我那个链接。
但是它没有点开始的话，就是外面是看不了的。你的这个上面能，就是它关联上了嘛，投影过去，好像是这样子。
But acid is a natural of effect fat immune virus. It can improve the activities of endogenous immune virus and make up for the lack of endogenous immune virus secretion, thereby releasing the potential energy of feed, improve feed utilization rate, especially in the hot seasons. But acid is a natural of effect.
这鼠标这儿有，但是感觉我看一下会区别。哎，那个什么，为什么这个都连上了？真的是还没开始录制。是不是设置的是330？你设置的？这才开始。
Hello everyone, my name is Viva.
My name is Phoebe.
We are very happy to discuss with you how to solve the heat stress problem for layers. So, I think this summer is very hard. What do you usually do when you feel hard?
Using fans and air conditioners. In this way, I will feel not very so hot.
Okay. Do you think that what do animals do if they feel hot?
I don't think that they can cool it automatically, and but we can help them by using some methods.
Suitable temperature is important for poultry. So poultry are constant temperature animals. Body temperature is generally 40 to 44 centigrade. The appropriate temperature is 30 to 25 centigrade, including young birds.
Yeah.
At a suitable temperature, the poultry regulating function is sound. Body temperature remains basically unchanged when the abide temperature is higher than normal. The poultry sky is covered by filters and without sweating gland that will cause the bad effect for poultry. My channel is mainly to share knowledge about poultry farming. If you are interested, please remember to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell next to it so that you will never miss any of my new videos. If you are experiencing heat stress problems such as lower feed intake and poultry deaths in your carrot breeding process, this video will help you solve your carrot dilemmas.
Firstly, this video will introduce the harm of heat stress to the poultry. It is about to introduce the harm of heat stress to poultry. As you can see next, for layers, there are many many harms for the from caused by the heat stress. And next, I will show you about the details. The first one, it will be reduce the feed intake, as Viva has mentioned before. The production performance is affected by the decrease in feed intake. The direct manifestation of high temperature stress is a reduce the feed intake, which can reduce the nutrition intake, which lead to decreased performance, such as weight loss, decreased egg production, and reduced egg weight. At the same time, due to reduced intake of minerals and key elements, the increase of drinking water amount can lead to an increase in excretion. The imbalance relationship that forms the eggshell is broken, so the eggshell quality is deteriorated. And the other, it can cause the chicken death. The severity of heat stress increases with the increase in the temperature. When the temperature exceeds more than 36 centigrade, it will cause a large number of deaths of the chicken.
If your poultry is facing the overall 3 problem, then congratulations, this video will help you solve this problem.
Today, I will introduce some methods that will solve heat stress problems for the layers. From this, you can see that it has 4 main factors. The first one is energy adjustment. The second one is protein adjustment. The third one is consultant mineral adjustment and cheese. And finally, I will introduce the best solution, adding renewal to solve this problem. So now let's see the first factor, energy adjustment. Under high temperature, heat stress in summer, the temperature of chicken body is too high. The metabolic heat production will aggravate heat stress in the chicken group. The use of oil instead of carbohydrates, instead of some corn, can approximately reduce the heat production in digestion and metabolism. In addition, the fat is added after the oil is added, and the palatability is increased, which can promote the feeding and reduce the dust concentration in the house. And this will all promote the feeding and reduce the dust concentration in the house. Under high temperature stress, it is generally recommended to add 1 to 2 fat to the diet. You can see as below here. And next, I will show you about your protein adjustment. At high temperature, high protein levels of the diet will increase the burden on the kidneys, and it will also increase the body heat. The amino acid imbalance of the protein in the feed will also cause excess amino acids metabolism to produce heat, leading to increased heat stress. Therefore, under heat stress conditions, in order to ensure sufficient protein intake without additional heat gain, the correct approach is the protein level is generally unchanged, increasing the level of essential amino acids by adding cyclic methylene lysines to increase the level of digestible amino acids. In the use of protein metals, it is recommended in summer to purchase as much as possible high-quality soybean meal with a crude protein level of 46%. When using premixes containing animal protein metals, it is easy to cause spoilage, and the premix spoilage this will cause the harmful microbes in high temperature and also in the humid environment. Therefore, the choice of feed manufacturers and the storage of conditions of their feeds should be highly valued. And next, I will show you about the constant mineral adjustment and its tricks. From this, you can see that the factor reduced feed intake will cause about the calcium and phosphorus. In order to solve the problem of protein, calcium, and phosphorus deficiency, in addition to increasing the proportion of the premix, it is also possible to make a large layer of the stone powder on the surface of a feed to make up. An increase in drinking water in summer will also make an increase in the extraction of the minerals. In this area, it will cause amount of the microman added it will be decreased. So we need to increase it according to the reduction in the dietary intake. And also in the mouth. In the layer's mouth, it is very important to focus on. Why? Because in summer, the frequency of the gasping in the mouth of the chicken is increased, and carbon dioxide is continuously exhaled. That means the amount of the carbohydrate in the eggshell gland is reduced. This all will reduce the poor eggshell quality. So, adding 0.1 to 0.3% baking soda or 0.15 to 0.3% potassium chloride, this will give an improvement to the layer quality. And also ammonium chloride. This is all beneficial to improve the thickness of the eggshell. Considering all this, it means that we need to consider the balance of the electrolyte, which is very necessary to reduce the amount of salt. And also, finally, I will introduce the very important part of this video. It is the new solution, ideal adding renew. And our product renew and its main content is bile acids. What is bile acids? Bile acids is the main active ingredient of bile, and it also plays an important role in the digestion and absorption of fat and fat-soluble substances in the feed. When the high temperature, it can make the digestive fluid secretion of poultry, and which will be decreased significantly. We recommend you to use 200 grams of the bile acids to the feed. This can help you to increase the utilization of fat, 1% of the fat content in the feed by 20 to 30%. But also it can significantly increase fat-soluble vitamins DEK absorption. And at the same time, bile acids can relieve endoplasmic reticulum stress, which is caused by the heat stress, and also stimulate bile secretion and gastrointestinal motility. So it is very good for the liver protector for the layers and also to increase the anti-stress ability of the layers.
Okay, I think you have learned about the bile acid. So bile acid has a good effect for flowers. So we have do a series of experiments about this bile acid. So please watch this video.
Yes, the poultry heat stress problem you raised, it is very important to solve. And next, the video is here for you.
Bile acid is a natural of effect fat emulsifiers. It can improve the activities of endogenous emulsifiers and make up for the lack of endogenous emulsifier secretion, thereby releasing the potential energy of feed, improve feed utilization rate, especially in the hot seasons. Fuel compensate for lack of food intake. Energy shortage causes by a variety of stress response to avoid the decrease in egg production and so forth. In a chicken farm of Zhengzhou City, 3,157 days old laying hens were randomly divided into two groups, 3 replacements, and each containing 500 chickens. After a week, July 50 to 21 days, it observed that the egg production of two groups was basically the same. Then, put them into trials, and the tax period was 30 days. The results show that there was no significant differences in egg weight, egg production rate, and feed consumption between the two groups. But the death rate, egg break-in rate, soft egg rate, more formed egg rate, and other indicators were significantly lower than the country groups. It illustrated that the bile acid can reduce the death rate and increase the egg shell hardness obviously at the peaks of levels. Thus, indirectly increase the egg laying rate on the basis of ensuring the declaration requirement of the generally premix.
If the poultry heat stress problem in your farm, it is also as what I have described in this video, please you can try our project, which will bring you unexpected results.
If you want to learn more about poultry farming, if you want to solve the carrier disasters of poultry, please add my WhatsApp below this video to contact me. If you want to continue to learn more about farming knowledge, please subscribe to my channel and open the bell next to it. Then you will not miss the next exciting content. If you feel that this content is helpful to you, you can click on it. The favorite video will not be lost during the viewing process. If you have any question, please comment on the traffic below. I will reply to your question in the first time. See you
next time. Bye.